actually here by myself. Like, this is my first ever solo trip and I am so excited. Like, it's been a long time coming and I needed this trip. I literally handed in my last assignment like yesterday, so best believe I hopped on the flight as soon as I could to get here, to escape reality of not being a uni student anymore and literally being an adult now. But yeah, I got here around 2, but I was so tired, so I decided to take a nap and then a shower. It's 4:30, so I'm thinking I'm gonna go out to get some dinner, like an early dinner, late lunch. And then I want to head to the supermarket to get a bottle of water and like a few snacks because I've been eating a lot during the night. So yeah, maybe like a cute little bottle of wine, because why not? Like, I need to celebrate me being released from the shackles of education. So I found this really cute brown restaurant, which is about 25 minutes away from my hotel right now. So I think I'm going to accessorize, wear my shoes, get ready and figure out how I'm gonna get there. So as you walk through, to your left, there's the beautiful bathroom. It's cute, you know, it's sleek, it's clean. We have the shower. And then we have this cute little abstract painting of a mug. I think it's a mug. What is it? It's given mug. And then as you come forth, there's this little like tea section where you can make your coffees, your tea in the morning, a little kettle of course. We've got 2 mugs, and then below it we have the fridge. Then as you turn to your left, we have the desk. I literally laid out all my jewelry. It's not much because I came here to shop, so I wanted some space in my luggage, but I left it all out because I know if I have it packed away, I generally will forget what I have and not wear any of it. We have some bangles and all my earrings and my rings and my nose piercings are in there. And we have my belts here and my fragrances for the trip. Then when you turn back here, we have the wardrobe. So I just have my shoes, so my Isabel Morans, my tabbies, and I have my 3 bags. My fur bag, I literally wear to death. I got this cute little pink tassel bag, and then my everyday casual handbag. Up there are my Pumas, which I came with. And then I have a few of my outfits. As I said, I came here to shop, so I did not pack a lot. I'm only here for 3 days as well, so I wanted to leave enough room for me to actually be able to go shopping and not be scared that my suitcase would be too overweight. So I packed about 6 outfits, which I think is good for me because I always pack like 12 outfits for 3 days. And then obviously we have the beautiful bed, huge just for me, but we love the space. Obviously we have this cute little corner here where I just leave my travel stuff. Then we have my little bedside table where I have my journal, my travel journal, and the book I'm reading this trip. My travel journal, basically, I collect like receipts, I collect like posters, bookmarks, anything that reminds me of the trip, and I basically like make a spread. So far I've only done Greece, and then I'm gonna do Barcelona, and obviously my normal journal. And this book, I'm so excited to actually read it. I've been trying to get more into like slice of life books, and also Japanese authors are really good at doing that. And it's quite a thin book, it's not too much to read, so I think by the end of this trip I should at least have finished it. And then we have our view. So beautiful. You can see the sea, you can see the beach. I'm joking, it's literally just it's literally just buildings. I don't really mind because I'm not really gonna spend much time in the room anyways. Well, it's just a cute room if I do say so myself. This is the fit. It's low-key given Arthur, but can't. If Arthur was fab, this would be what he would wear. I'm trying to decide if I want to wear my Morans or if I want to wear my tabbies. With the fit, I'm low-key feeling the tabbies a bit more. Also because I'm going to be doing a lot of walking. I don't know if I want to be wearing wedges right now. And it's raining too. I think the tabbies, but I'm going to have to roll at the bottoms a bit because I don't want them to get wet.
Every day was every day up. Every day I just done order. Oh God, just imagine this like you. No, I like this till I put my 28 up. 1998, my family ever. The legend. At least 6 discs and a change. Back when Boswell and Percy had it active. Couple bishops in the city building mansions. The rebel. Put yourself made millionaires at it. We could only eat at Shoney's on occasion. After Trina hit, I had a chance with Kevin. Your apartment, I ain't just where I'm getting. Meet you when I didn't have it. Fucking on you when I didn't know. Fucking on the way to make it. now. Baby, I've been on you, my gosh. You know I get in the night. Oh my gosh. Wanna see the runner, wanna die. Wanna feel it on the vibe. We'll see at the vibe. Go to boys, wanna see me go down. Oh God, stress God, everything. What the fuck about it, what the fuck is it? Rolling marijuana, that's communication.
Morning. So today I woke up bright and early to seize the day because I feel like yesterday I didn't spend enough time like exploring the city. Also because it was raining, I literally didn't want to be out. Like the whole bottom of my jeans was soaked and I was just like feeling this heavy weight the whole time. So I was just like, I might as well go to bed early, you know, wake up early the next day and just have this whole day to explore the city. The plan of action for today is to basically go see all the famous buildings, the cathedral and all of Gaudi's buildings. I bought tickets to visit the Casa Balio, I think that's how you pronounce it. I'm so excited. One thing about me, I'm obsessed with architecture, and one thing I've noticed so far is Spanish architecture is top tier. Like you literally just be walking down the street and you see the most artistic building and then you look down and there's a little. And then also I'm going to see if I can find a few shops. I know it's Sunday, so a lot of the shops I wanted to go to are closed, so I'll go to them tomorrow, but I just want to walk around and see if I can find any cute shops. I have this skirt I want to wear for dinner tonight, but I don't have a top to match with it, so my goal is to see if I can find a cute top. But first I'm going to get some brunch because I need to fuel myself before I start the day. I had a muffin that I got from Aldi yesterday and it was so good, but I think I want to go to this place called Grinder, which I found online. Everyone was speaking about it. I found all my food recommendations through TikTok and everyone talks about Grinder. The only thing is they don't take reservations and it is a Sunday, so I'm worried it's going to be a bit busy, but it is just me, so hopefully they let me squeeze in somewhere. Also, I think I figured out what the painting is. You know those old telephones that you have to like put your finger in and like turn it around to change the number? I think it's a zoomed in version of that. Correct me if I'm wrong, but before I was saying glasses because I saw the two circles, but that would make more sense, right? So I thought I would just show you quickly what I bring every day with me. These are all my essentials. I literally can't leave the house without them. The first thing I brought was my book, just in case I find a little cafe or a little corner I want to sit down and read at. Then I obviously have my wallet, which has all my cards, some cash in there. I have my Cosmic Kylie Jenner perfume, smells so good. Power bank. Honestly, I could not leave the house without this because I get the worst anxiety on my phone. It's below 20%. I just can't, especially because I'm in a whole other city. Like my phone cannot die. Then obviously I have my lip comb and my mirror, and then I have this pouch. It's so cute, it's Hello Kitty, and it literally just has all my essentials. So my hand sanitizer, hand wipe, more lip liners, lip balm, hand cream, basically everything I need. Then I have my little tripod just in case I want to take pictures. Obviously my passport, my wired headphones because I can't go anywhere without listening to music, and then I have my water to stay hydrated, and then this is the bag I'm wearing today. So I think we're done on already. I forgot to show you guys the claws, the nails. Claws by T always. We went for this like girly, really girly set. I don't think I've ever done a set this girly. It's very pink obviously, but it's very like floral, very summertime. Obsessed. Like every single time I do my nails with tea, I'm always like, oh, this is my favorite set. But generally, look at this. I will literally do this hairstyle until the end of time. I will never get bored. I will just do different variants of it because I just feel like it looks so cool and I get so many compliments. But yeah, let's go. Just had my little brunch. Tell me why I was in the queue for like 1 hour. Like, I didn't realize it was going to be that popular. I did say before that it was going to be busy because it's a Sunday, but I didn't think it would be that bad because I got there a bit early. Well, 11 a.m. But to me, that's quite early for lunch. But anyways, I feel like the wait was worth it. I got the chicken and waffles, and guys, it was the best chicken and waffles I've ever had. It was so good. Like, the chicken was seasoned properly. Like, it wasn't too salty, and the waffles weren't too sweet. So I feel like both like complemented each other really well. And the service was really nice. The vibe in there was so nice. And I literally was seated like by the bar, so I could see them make everything. And it just was such a good experience. Like, I would 100% recommend Gringa. But what I will say is that you should get there basically when it opens. That's 10 a.m. Otherwise we'll be queuing out waiting for an hour. But I will say it was 100% worth it. I would be back if I was here another day. Well, I'm here for one more day, but I want to try something else. But if I was here for longer, I would definitely go back and try something else. But the next stop is a jewelry store that my friend Annie recommended I go to. Spiral necklace that she posted, and as soon as I saw it, I knew I had to come and collect it. Hopefully it's still there. I believe it's in the Gothic quarter, so this is where a lot of like the cute shops are. So I might pop along to see what else they have there before I go to see all the buildings and Gaudi's work. Update. So I literally just went to see the Casa Basilio, and it was amazing inside and outside. He's a genius. Like, he literally designed every single room like with intent and purpose, and just the architecture and everything inside, from the ceilings to the window frames. Like, literally one of my favorite architects, and I actually finally saw a piece of his work in real life. I wanted to see another one of his buildings. But honestly, guys, I've had such a long day and I've done a lot of walking. I'm so tired. So I'm just going to hold on and see that one tomorrow. I'm just going to see if I can find a vintage shop that my friend recommended. Because it doesn't open on Mondays, which is tomorrow. So I want to see if I can find any cute bits from there. And then I think I'm going to head to get some dinner because I'm really hungry. And I don't think I'm going to go out tonight, because I'm tired. By the time I get back to my hotel, I'm literally gonna fall asleep. I can just feel it.
Yeah, I just need to listen and ride this groove.
Hola, hola. Buenos dias. It's my final day in Barcelona. I feel so sad. I really love the city so much, but it's come to the end of my adventure. Well, not yet. It's still in the morning, but yeah, yesterday I feel like I overworked myself yesterday. I did so much and I feel completely burnt out. Literally my body hurt so much. I went for dinner and I was so tired that I literally didn't even finish like my dinner. I literally took away basically the whole thing. So I was just like, I need to like rest, and I had to get Uber home because it was telling me to get 2 trains, and I was like, I genuinely will faint if I get these 2 trains because I couldn't. And it was also getting quite chilly and I didn't bring a jumper, so I just decided to make my way home. Literally, I spoke to my mom on the phone before I went to bed, and she was like, my daughter, why are you overworking yourself? You can always come back. Like, the country's not disappearing. And I was like, you know what? That is so true. Like, I can always come back. I don't have to do everything in 3 days. Sometimes I forget I'm an introvert and my energy lasts for like 3 hours, and then after that I'm like over it. I just wanted to see everything because I don't know, I've been planning this trip for time. I was supposed to come here in February for my birthday, but because of uni, it didn't allow me to come because I had like assignments and stuff and I had shoots I had to do. So obviously I've been planning this for time. So then I saw so many TikToks recommending more stuff, so I was like, let me do this. But I was just like, you know what, I'll definitely come back here because there's so many things I didn't get to see and like places I didn't get to try. So at least that leaves me enough things to do when I get back here, and at least that makes me excited for my next trip. So yesterday I went to see the La Familia Zangrada, I believe that's what it's called. I wanted to go inside, but I didn't realize you had to book tickets like weeks in advance, so they were literally all sold out until like June, and we're literally mid-May and it's already sold out. But anyways, I was just like, you know what, as long as I see it from the outside, that's all that matters. And it was beautiful. Like, I was so excited. And then I took a trip to the Arch Triumph. I don't know if I'm pronouncing it right, I feel like that's so wrong, but I took a trip there and it was beautiful. And then I decided to go to the Casa Ballo. Guys, I don't think I'm pronouncing any of these names right. I don't think I'm pronouncing any of these names right, but I went to see one of Gaudi's like most famous buildings and I bought a ticket and it was absolutely insane. I really wanted to go see the Casa Vincennes, which is one of the Gaudi buildings. This one is more low-key and I feel like it's more like bright and it's cooler, but I just was so tired and it was like about a half an hour train from the other Casa. So I was just like, you know what, I was gonna do it today, but generally I don't really want to go. I think I'm just gonna do that on my next trip. This is what it looks like. It's so pretty, all the colors and like the architecture, and also because this is quite low-key, not a lot of tourists are there, so it would have been good to explore it. So I would want to go for like basically half a day and kind of walk around, but if I was to go today, I feel like it would just be rushed and I just wouldn't have the best time. So yeah, I'm just gonna say that for my next trip. Today's plan of action is basically I'm going to get some tattoos. I found this girl on Instagram who does like calligraphy and like scripted tattoos, so I will be going to get that done. As you can see, I have a few tattoos myself. I think I have like 8 now. So I was gonna get them here and here, and then I'm gonna get 2 rest ones. So I'm just en route there. I think I'm even running late. I was gonna get bus, but if I was to get bus, I'd have to leave in like 8 minutes, and I'm not even halfway ready. I have not even done my hair. So I think I'm gonna get Uber. It's about a 10-minute drive, so I'd rather get Uber and not be late. So yeah, then after I do that, I'm going to go to the Gothic Quarter to actually do some shopping. I went to this kind of like, I wouldn't call it a flea market. I went to this vintage store yesterday. There was a good few things, but I feel like for the price, I don't think it was worth it. And I didn't really try anything on because, as I said, I was really tired and I just kind of wanted, I don't know, I was kind of rushing doing things, which is why I decided to like cut down the places I'm going to today because I don't really want to burn myself out. So yeah, so I'm gonna go to the Gothic Quarter, do some shopping. I think I'm gonna get another necklace that I saw yesterday. And then after, I'm gonna come home. Now I'm gonna also eat. I'm gonna go to this restaurant called La Selva. and then I'm gonna come home, maybe take a little nap, and then I'm gonna change again, and then I'm gonna go to the beach. I'm just gonna like relax. I just wanna have a relaxing evening. I don't really wanna do much walking around. Just wanna enjoy the sea. It's gonna be the hottest temperature today at 6 p.m. So I think that's around the time I'm gonna go to the beach, and then I'm not trying to stay out too late. I'm just gonna come home, pack, and get ready for my flight tomorrow.
Rachel, yeah, yes.
Smoke out the window. Take my time with the tempo. If you done, we can shift slow. Can't wait for the sun to come out, the moon to come down. The way that we talking got me feeling you now. Baby, your eyes tell me what this is about. And your lips gon' let me figure it out. This right here for love, baby.
Girl, the two artists was literally the sweetest. My tats are done. I covered them up because obviously the sun, it's not good to expose tattoos to sun, but she literally gave me all her favorite vintage stores and like places to thrift and find like cute bits. So yeah, I'm gonna go to some of the ones she recommended.
I know you never felt love like this before. I'm talking real love. Whether you good or bad or love, you good here, baby.
To show you guys, I'm literally on a swing right now. So fun. So we got some chips, the steak, and then I got some mushroom sauce. And also they give you a little thing to warm up the steak. Isn't that so cool? Or if you want it to be a bit more better cooked, but I like it well done anyways.
Before I go to the beach, I just wanted to do a quick haul of the stuff I picked up today. I ended up going to the Gothic Centre, which had like a lot of like the Humana vintage chain. But I'm not gonna lie, I couldn't really find anything that was worth me buying. I'm really trying to think through stuff I buy because I want it to be stuff that I actually wear on a day-to-day basis. And I found a few pieces that were cute, but when I tried to think of what I would pair it with at home, I couldn't really think of anything. But I still ended up picking a few things, so let me show you. First being these trousers. One thing about me, I love these flowy like hippie trousers so much. I have a literally, I brought a pair already, but it's like in a grey color. This is pink. I love it. Yeah, and pink's my favorite color, so I had to, and it literally matches perfectly with my Pumas. Like, why not? I think I'm even gonna wear these to the beach because the weather is not the hottest right now because it's in the evening, the sun is setting. this is the stuff I ended up buying. One of the things I did get from Humana Vintage is this kind of like cover up, crochet beige cover up. Obviously I can't put it on to show you guys, but I'm going to Morocco in September and I may be going somewhere in July, so I wanted like a cute little cover up for the beach. From the same place I got this necklace. It's literally this olive green crystal necklace. It is beautiful and I'm really trying to incorporate more color into like my jewelry and just like my outfits in general. So when I saw this I was like, that'll be cute, like a cute pop of color. Speaking of pop of color, I also saw this necklace as well. It has this green, it's this olive green color again. I don't know what is attracting me to olive green a lot recently, but it's so cute. It's literally this circle silver pendant. I love it. Then in the first vintage shop I went to, I ended up picking up the top I tried on. I just love the fit of it. I love me a graphic print or like a printed t-shirt. I love the fit of it and I feel like it's cute. And now that I have more tattoos, I just want to show them off, so I might as well get more short sleeved. I tried it on in the shop, so I'm not going to try it on again, but it's cute. The thing I got is this like bubblegum blue. I don't know if that's a shade, but I just invented it. This bubblegum blue cover up. It's very soft, I'm not gonna lie. As well as pink, I also love this shade of blue as well. Obviously I wouldn't wear this type of top, but imagine this with like a plain white like tank top and like some cute trousers. Like it would be so cute. The yellow top I tried on, I was so close to buying it, so close. But generally, one thing about me, I always think I can make something and I feel like I can make that shirt. I feel like I can, so I think I want to try to recreate it. The last thing I got for myself, the other few things I bought for my mom, but I got this skirt. It's this linen black skirt. As soon as I saw it, I was like, insane. And when I tried it on, I had to. It comes with this like beaded belt. Wait, hold on. It comes with this beaded belt, so it's two in one moment. Like, look how cute. I love it. I love me a baggy skirt. If they had it in grey, best video I would have copped it in grey, but they didn't, so I just stuck with this color. They had an olive green, but I didn't like the shade of olive green. It was kind of like a dark olive green and I don't really like it. But this is the skirt. And that's all I bought. To be fair, I actually am very satisfied with what I bought. I feel like I got quite a good amount of things. Also, I realized that I brought a lot of snacks and I need to fit that back into my suitcase, so I only have 2 kg left before my suitcase is overweight, so maybe it's a good thing that I didn't find too much. To be fair, I would have spent more time in the Gothic Quarter to do more shopping, but I generally was so hungry. Like I barely ate this morning before my tattoo appointment and I was just very agitated. I don't know if it's just me, but when it comes to vintage shopping or charity shopping, I don't really have the patience to look through every single rack and it's just not that fun. It's fun, but generally I have to be like in the mood and I have to be fully fueled, have enough energy to do it, and I feel like towards the end I start to get a bit tired, so I literally went to go get food. But to be fair, I am really satisfied with what I got. I got a lot of good quality pieces and I'm gonna have a lot of wear out of, so I'm satisfied.
Finally made it to the beach. This was the one thing I really wanted to do. I would have not been happy if I didn't come here. But I just love the beach. It's so relaxing. Sitting right by the ocean. I got here before sunset, so I wanted to watch the sun set because it's my last day in Barcelona. I'm so upset I'm actually leaving. I feel like I really resonate with the city. It's beautiful, people and all. It's not the hottest or warmest, but no, it will do. The food's nice, I won't lie. There's not one thing I had here that wasn't tea. So I will say, safe to say, Barcelona food is where it's at. And I feel like I just learned a lot about myself this trip as well. I've always been a very independent person anyways. I love going on solo dates. I love going to the cinema by myself. I love going shopping by myself. I love going to concerts by myself. But a solo trip was the one thing I had to tick off my bucket list, and now I've done it. The one thing I won't do by myself though is go clubbing. That's one thing I will never do. Concerts is fine, I get it, but clubbing, I don't think I'm there yet to go clubbing by myself. Generally because I don't really like clubbing that much anyways, but I don't love clubbing enough for me to want to go so bad that I go by myself, if you know what I'm trying to say. But yeah, what is in my hair right now? Bruh. As we speak, I'm planning my next solo trip. I kind of want to go Lisbon. I went 2 years ago with my mum, but I went in February, so the weather was really shit. So I feel like if I go during summer, it'll be way better. Because I really loved it when it was raining and cold and depressing. So when it's summer, I guess it's going to be way better anyways. Taking these last minutes in. I don't know how people are swimming right now. The water probably like freezing.